Like FPL team reveals, well, Fantasy Football Fix don't do things the traditional way. The Elite 11 is unlike any other team reveal, offering real-time tracking data. The combined Elite 11 boasts an unrivaled 74 top 10k and 55 top 5k finishers. You can follow transfers, captain selections, and activated chips used by the Elite 11 managers, all live and in real time. You can also track the Consensus 11, an amalgamation of the Elite 11, combining the Elite 11 managers' FPL knowledge into one aggregated team for you to follow. From winning a penalty to scoring a direct free kick or setting up a goal from a corner, set pieces offer huge potential for FPL points. Let's take a look at which players benefited the most from set play situations last season. Somewhat predictably, it's Bruno Fernandes who tops the list for penalties, with all 9 of his set play goals coming from the spot. Manchester United have been amongst the top 3 teams for penalties awarded in each of the last 3 seasons, earning a total of 37 in that time. Jamie Vardy and Jorginho weren't far behind the Portuguese midfielder, each attempting just 1 fewer than his 10. The fact that Mohamed Salah and Harry Kane both feature in this top 5 adds to their appeal as reliable captain options, alongside Fernandes. They each converted 100% of their spot kicks last season. When it came to winning penalties last season, no individual was more prolific than Timo Werner. The German won 50% of Chelsea's 10 penalties. That tally was only matched by Jamie Vardy, and it's worth noting that the Leicester forward doesn't directly receive points for that action, as he's the one taking the penalties. Despite making just 22 appearances, in a campaign marred by injury, Anthony Martial was responsible for earning 4 of United's 11 spot kicks, twice as many as any teammate. James Ward-Prowse was impressive from a variety of set plays, with no player directly involved in as many goals from them. His tally of 4 goals from direct free kicks was especially noteworthy, given that no other player managed to convert more than 1. Rafinha, Sterling and Maddison were amongst that list. The Saints midfielder took a league-high 20 attempts from free kicks, with only Kevin De Bruyne matching his 6 efforts on target. Bruno Fernandes and Alexander-Arnold were amongst the top 3 players for attempts, but were unsuccessful in converting. They did each score from direct free kicks in the previous season, however. Dominic Calvert-Lewin was key from set plays last season, ranking amongst the top 2 players for goals both from indirect free kicks and from corners. The Englishman scored twice from indirect free kicks, a tally shared by Adams, Vestergaard, Bowen and Benteke. Meanwhile, only Lewis Dunk could better his 4 goals scored from corners. The Brighton centre-back led the way for attempts, taking 30 shots from set play situations. Zuma, Stones and Soucek were also amongst the top 5 players for goals from corners. When it came to setting up goals from set plays last season, Aaron Cresswell was a player who stood out. The West Ham defender was credited with 6 assists from dead ball situations, with only James Ward-Prowse providing more. Amongst defenders, only Luke Shaw, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andy Robertson took more than Cresswell's 87 corners. He ranked amongst the top 6 players for indirect free kicks taken, across all positions. Rafinha is another player worth noting amongst this group. Despite not making his first start until game week 9, just 5 players could better his tally of 3 assists from set plays. The Brazilian ranked amongst the top 4 players for corners taken into the box, from that game week onwards.